And we're back with more Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. Here's the final boss, everybody. For some reason, Luigi teleports backwards for some reason. I never really understood that. And here's what King Boo says. He says, I could just stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario, I find it so satisfying. Perhaps that is merely because I remember how much trouble you caused me in the past. Which, this statement kind of mystified me a little bit. Like, when other game does King Boo appear besides this one in Super Mario Sunshine? To be honest, I have no idea. Maybe he's the Big Boo in Super Mario World or something? I don't know. Seriously though, who would actually believe that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid. What do they feed your Mario Brothers anyway? Gullible soup? It's a horrible joke. Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just terrific. However, he even has the same voice as he does in Super Mario Sunshine. Need a Luigi paint as well, then my gallery will truly complete. I'm not afraid of you, fool. I only fear that infernal Poltergust 3000 you carry on your back, stupid machine. I am a king among boots, I swear it. I shall fear no mere house cleaning device, even though he does. I must say, I despise the way you something, I don't know, vacuumed all my friends. Don't imagine that I'll flee, I'll fight you like a true room. So he makes the room trip out or something, and the Mario painting back there turns into a painting of Bowser. But the final battle doesn't take place in this room. Oh no, why would it take place in the basement? It has to take place on the most epic room of all. In this room, you only go to once. Well, technically, this is going to be the second time right here, but yeah, it's the roof. This is probably one of the most epic final battles in any Mario game I've ever seen in my life. So, we got a giant Bowser falling from the sky, and here's your little hint on how to beat him. Turns his head. Kind of weird. But this implies that Bowser is fake, which I won't spoil anything right now. But just wait. This is where the game gets weird. And I know, yeah, this is actually where the game gets weird. Basically, you wait until Bowser summons these weird balls, and before they explode, you shoot him at his head, and his head blows off. Like, what the frick? When in any Mario game do you decapitate Bowser? Well, anyway, King Boo will come out, and you're just supposed to suck at him while dodging Bowser's ice balls. Yeah, he shoots ice now. And then, just try and drain as many fleet points as King Boo has, as much as he can, while dodging all of Bowser's attacks. Bowser has 4 attacks, I think. He has his bomb move that he just used, his fire breath, and well, that was a disaster, but at least that was invincible. Oh shit, where did that one come from? Okay, well, anyway, yeah, Bowser's 4 attacks. His fire breath is another move with which he'll suck you up, which that is the worst move. Because if he sucks you up and spits you out, that does enough damage alone. But then, after that, he'll instantly use his fire breath, and then he'll hit you again, and it's really cheap, but that's how it works. Just dodge his inhaling move as much as possible. But just keep blowing his mother effing head off until you can get all of King Boo's fleet points down. Look at Bowser though, his pupils disappear. Isn't that kind of creepy for a Nintendo game? What were they thinking? Well anyway, occasionally Bowser's head will go on backwards and then he'll run around like a chicken with his head cut off. You just stand by in the background and wait for him to stop doing this. And then you just wait until Bowser fixes his head, and then we're good. Like, this is the weirdest final battle I've ever seen in my life, but it's also really cool. I like it. It's funny. Seriously, what other Mario game do you know of where you get to decapitate Bowser's head? I mean, look at this. Bam! His head just goes flying off. It kind of reminds me of Castlevania 1, where Dracula's head flies off of his body. Well, anyway, King Boo's dead. So, we get his crown, which isn't really all that valuable, to be honest. But that's the last treasure you get in the game. Then the Bowser suit, yeah, it's just a suit of Bowser. It's fake. That's not the real one. Of course. I mean, normally if it was the real one, if his freaking head blew off, you'd die instantly. But yeah, it was just a suit created by King Boo. Well, that was probably one of the shortest final battles I've ever had in any LP that I've done. You did it, truly remarkable, my boy. I supplied the boulder gust 30,000, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You made me so sniff, proud, snort. Get a hold of yourself, Gad. What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say? He even blew fire at you. Well, in all my years of ghost research, I never heard such a fantastic tale. And that career spans 60 years, mind you. Well, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say. Oh, beg your pardon. This old brain goes on regulating blah blah blah. Okay. Right. Anyway, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. Poor fella fell asleep. He must have collapsed with relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. Huh, that's weird. Maybe he just fell asleep because that battle took so long, even though it was only like 2 minutes. Well, remember in the beginning of the game where EGAD said that his thing can work in reverse too? Well, that's the way we get Mario back to normal. Look how pixelated it looks, though. I don't know if that was on purpose or whatever. Maybe it just looked like an actual painting or something. This will mess with your head, and all of your hard work lasted only a single night. Well done, Luigi. Yeah, that's in game time, stupid. The mansion those boos built disappeared in the night, but that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Cool, we're a millionaire pretty much now. Okay, whatever. Of course, your brother's really important, but we first have to take care of the last ghost. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so I got all 50 boos, I got the 2 gold diamonds, I got all the portrait ghosts. Now, as long as I get an A rank, then I can call this LP 100% run. So for one final time, we put the ghosts back. The ghosts are invisible, so we zap them whenever. Press them into visible forms, and here's the painting of King Boo and Bowser. And there's the jar guy, I can't remember his name right now. There's the sleeping girl. Frick, I can't remember her name either. Oh, that's Vincent Van Gogh or whatever. Van Gogh, I guess you can just call him that. Uncle Grimmy, that bastard. Those toy soldier dudes. And the last one is the ice guy. Huh. I'd wager dollars to donuts that no one but me such lovely paintings. That means when EGAD says that, you caught every single ghost. So there's Uncle Grimmy, Jarvis, that was his name, Vincent Van Gogh, Soupy, Clockwork Soldiers, Sir Wetson, and King Boo. That means 23 ghosts. Yep, that's every single portrait ghost in the game. Now, all those coins, bills, gems, there's the 2 gold diamonds. And yes! Okay, now when you beat the game, it shows a little 1. That means you beat the game once. So here goes the Mario painting through the thing, only backwards. Whoa. That must hurt. Well, into the washing machine you go, Mario. Have fun. He's dirty anyway. He needs to be cleaned. I mean, when was the last time you ever saw Mario wash his clothes? He sounds like he's in pain. How do we get him out of there anyway?
Mario?
Ooh.
Mamma mia.
Oh great, the vent's stuck on his head. The first time I saw this, I thought it was actually supposed to be a sad scene, but nope, Luigi's just laughing his ass off. Because his brother looks so ridiculous with that vent on his head. Well, there's Luigi's Mansion for you. Pretty good game. I like it. Here's probably my favorite part of the whole game, actually, the credits, because the music is so awesome. So you get little pictures of Luigi battling a bunch of ghosts. I'm sorry, I just really love this song, and I can't get enough of it. Well, there's Boolossus, that bastard, I hate him. Those skeleton ghost guys, kind of redundant. Still redundant. Hated those guys too. Well, they're not too bad. That's the showering fat lady, I guess. One of the easiest ghosts to catch in the game, actually. She doesn't even really fight back. There's the ice guy. He looks kind of creepy in that angle. But then again, this game is supposed to creep you out, but they kind of butchered that from the beta version. If you're as big a fan as Luigi's Mansion as me, then you'll know what the beta version looked like. By the way, here's my favorite part of the song right now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey! Hey! Hey, Luigi!
Hey, Luigi! Mario!
I like the way they put that record scratching thing in there. Kind of make it sounds like Luigi's rapping or something, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, the beta version of Luigi's Mansion. Well, when Luigi's Mansion, believe it or not, premiered in E3, the game was actually completely different. The way Luigi holds his flashlight with two hands, much like the way he holds it when he's low on life. Only he does that the whole time. And you apparently didn't have any elements. You had a meter that shows you how close you are to the boos, as far as I know, from watching the video anyway. And the boos you catch aren't the same as usual. They're like smaller, so all you have to do is just suck them up like the little mice. Another thing that they omitted from the beta version is a purple ghost. It's not the purple ghost that hangs from the ceiling. It's a purple ghost that appears behind Luigi and scares the shit out of him, and then Luigi's crawling on the floor for a few seconds. I mean, why did they omit that part? Well, anyway, so the matter of the ghost was settled, Professor Egad was so delighted to have all the... Damn it, I didn't get to read all of it. But anyway, here's the mansion that happens when you get the A rank. Congratulations, your mansion is complete. Rank A, I got all the portrait ghosts, so that means I 100% of the game. A rank is the highest rank you can possibly get in the game. And there's no S rank like on Sonic or anything, it's just A. So, there's the game for you. So, the end. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. I guess, oh yeah, Mega Man 10. That'll be fun. But, yeah, that's it. So, I'll see you on Mega Man 10. Is there anything I need to say about the Luigi's Mansion Beta version? Well, except one thing, is that the layout of the mansion is different. Like, different rooms are in different places than what they are in the real one. But I kind of want to play the beta version just because it sounds so fun. Well, I'm about at half an hour now, so I'll see you in Mega Man 10, so see you all later, and thanks for watching.